Hey, welcome back, friends. So, we're in another episode of Transport Fever 2, and I am your host, KungfuBeer. So, yesterday we did a bunch of connections to get the grain so we can produce food and, be able to went through a pole there. That's always fun. Oh, we're going to go through all these poles and everything. I think not. So, anyways, let's get this thing jumping, and I'll show you what we're going to do today. All right. Well, welcome back. We were just taking a cruise through Aurora. You know what? I want to turn off some of these little HUDs. I don't need to see me losing money, making money. We know we're making money. So we got industries. Maybe we could turn that on. We're going to need it here in a moment. We'll just turn off our. If we need to find our trains or whatever, we'll look for them later. If we need to find those, we'll look for them later. The only thing I want right now is the towns and the industries. So what are we doing today? Yes, that is the question. Let's see. We got to do the circle stuff. So if we remember, we got all these connections going here: Winston, Aurora, Everett, Antioch, Palm Bay. And we got passengers between all those places. So, I mean, wonderful. That's what we want. We're currently sitting at $683,000 in the bank. If we look at, what do we want here? Where is that damn thing? Oh, if we click on the account here. We made some investments, $111,000 worth on our maintenance. Woo, $500,000 on. We're going to be lowering that right now. In our trains, we're also 1.3 million. So I mean, we're about breaking even right now on that. We got some stuff going on. So first things first. Let's see, that still doesn't do that. So right now our maintenance is on high. I'm gonna normalize it for a minute. No, cancel that. We don't want to sell everything. Okay. Maybe we'll make a little bit of money now. Some of these vehicles we're going to be replacing in a little while. So, I mean, it's 1861. They've been running for a while now. So, okay. So what are we doing? Well, I was thinking about getting some stuff. What does that mean? Well, what that means is I think it's time to start producing, or not. We're not actually producing the goods, but we're transporting the goods to be produced. And since we have Aurora hooked up, we need to get some food here to Aurora. But that's a little boring. We've been doing that up here at Everett. So that's something we will be doing later. But for now, listen, these guys want, I think this is machines. Yeah, it's machines. So let's give them what they want. Let's make Aurora big. How are we going to do that? So if we want to make machines, we're going to, we need wood and steel to make machines. Wow. Well, how do we make steel? Well, here's a steel mill. Sorry for the loud noise there. I'll have to probably adjust that a bit. So if we want to make steel, we need 2 iron ore and 2 coal. So this is quite a multi-step process here. We happen to have coal here, and we have iron ore here. We also have coal here and here and here. So I think we're going to start. This is Aurora, and we're connected to it, so we can actually play around with this now. I think we're going to get the coal to the steel mill, and then we're going to get the iron ore to the steel mill as well via trucks for now. And then we'll take the steel and we'll get it over here to the steel mill or to the machines factory. Now look, we have wood here that we can get over here as well, and we can actually start producing machines. It's quite a little bit of a complicated process there, but I think that can be done. I think that can be done pretty wisely. So what's first? I don't know. I don't know. Another thing I want to do. I mean, I'd rather get these going first before I start spending all the money on upgrades and stuff. But I mean, look, we got iron ore there. We got iron ore there. Got iron ore over here. I mean, it's all over the place. So I think the first things first is, I guess we're going to need, there's no way around it. We're going to need cargo terminals, right? That's trains. So if we want buildings, it's bus tram. We don't need a depot. I know it's pronounced depot, by the way, people. So I'm sure that I'm getting some comments now. You keep saying depot, depot, depot. And I also say wash too. Okay, so hurt your ears. Get over it. I like saying depot, like Home Depot. Okay, check this out. So, well, you know what? I don't need to go all the. Ooh, can I get it? Can I get them both? Nope, just too far away. Because you know that might be cheating a little bit. So let's see. Let's put it here. And we want a little bit of expansion capability here. So we have that. And, well, we need one over here as well. Okay, so we're going to have these trucks. We could actually. All right. I'm just thinking right now, do we want to use the same trucks to go? No, we don't need to do that. Why would you? Well, yes, maybe we do. Maybe we do. And here's why I'm thinking that. Any minute now, I'll tell you. Any minute. Okay, so I still haven't told you. I don't know why yet. Let's see. We want it far enough away from the road. We don't want a traffic jam here. Oh, see, it's already like touching that one. What does that mean? Does that mean I don't even need one there? Because that would be something else. What does this mean? So if I click that, it's touching that. Does that mean these two? Wait a minute. I don't. We're gonna figure this one out, aren't we? Well, let's not fuss too much about that right now. So we got to get stuff here. So let's make a line. We want these guys to go here. We want these guys to go here. That's all we want to do right now. But we also want these guys to go here. So we're going to need a, although I don't need, I mean, I might as well. I don't really need, I could just do a drop-off point, but then how am I going to pick stuff up? Exactly, I'm not. Okay. See, let's zoom in on in here. Let's make this look pretty right here like this. And it's not really pretty, but that is. That would be even prettier, wouldn't it? If I can spin it. I know it's a collision. I know. That's fine. No, I want it here. Yes. Decisions. Trying to make everything look pretty sometimes is just a pain. Now I need some expansion for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. Okay. And then the last item would be the wood here. Okay, we don't want to go. So I still have. I don't want to take out too much of that. All right, and the last thing. Machine Company. Aurora Machine Company. Oh, we do still have one more, right? This is I mean, if you guys could guess what the what's happening here, right? So now we got Aurora Lumber Company. We got well, that's the name of the stops. That's fine. Aurora coal, iron, steel. That's a steel mill. Okay. So those are quite loud. We will fix that. So check this out. Okay. So I've got all these guys here. And so this is going to go straight here. We want those are going to go straight to there. But then I want this to come straight over here. So we need a bit of a road. All right. Well, I mean, is what it is. It's 1862. We don't need concrete roads everywhere. Not right now. I think we do want one here, though. We'll let them finish that. What in the heck? Why is that all bendy? Huh. Okay. Whatever. All right. So now, time's a wasting. Let's make our lines. Why is these icon filters still there? Don't want to see them anymore. Let me see. Let me turn them off because now I don't need them. There we go. Okay. So I want to make my lines. And new line. What kind of new line are we trying to do? So we want to go from here to here, right? This is iron. Let's make it like a gold looking thing. And we're going to call this A-U-R-O-R-A iron. This is, since we have trucks, we want to call this how about What's how about, no, freight would, we can do trains for freight service. This would be, well, delivery is kind of what we already have going on here, right? So delivery is, you know, I guess that's what's saying new. Now we got to get a new line from here to here and call this. We'll make this, I can't, there's no black. Yeah, we don't, I don't think we use that one. So this is Aurora coal delivery. Okay. Yes. And then we'll take from the, we got to do a new line from here to here. Somehow this is starting to come together. A-U-R-O-R. That's a U. Okay. Well, hold on a minute. Yeah. Because, well, this makes trees. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. We just might have thrown a wrench in this whole thing. I gotta turn on these industries. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. We've got a little bit of a problem. Well, not too much of a problem. You see, you already see it. You see it. I'm taking logs and I'm trying to send logs there instead of here. Easily corrected, however. Easily done. Well, I don't know about easily, but it's done. So we're going to take the country road and that's it. That's all there is to it. It really is that simple. Okay. And then, of course, we got to take another truck station. I'm going to have to, let's see how far can we get it? Well, not that far, but far enough. Just feels like it's cheating. But the game lets me do it, so I'm going to get away with it. Right here. Let's see. I had it in like the 70,000 range. Now it's not. All right. Again, we're talking about what, like 10 grand? Oh, that's 100 grand. There. Oh, because it didn't have a connection to the road. I already learned from that mistake. All right. We're just going to do that. Now. Okay, let's go back to our where we're at. So, first of all, this is, yeah, we'll call it the Aurora Lumber Company. Actually, why don't we rename this to Logging. All right, so that's Aurora Logging, and this would be the sawmill. So this would be, well, that's Clean Lumber Company. So that's going to Clean. And as a matter of fact, in order to make the number of planks, since we're going to have a connection here. Well, there's Colleen. Am I allowed to do that? Can I take this and drop it off there? Well, I mean, I'm not I'm already coming from Aurora. Well, I guess I'm going to have to put some stops in. Because now we're, well, I mean, but these are industries. These aren't towns. So what you're trying to say is, doesn't matter. I need to use these roads here to do this. I think we're a little ambitious here, but you know, that's why you're here too. You want to see this. Okay, so you talked me into it. You've talked me into doing this, so, you know, I'm trying to keep you happy. Which means we're going into clean. Well, that's trucking. Now I need bus. And we're going to come right in here. Because who doesn't want to go to beautiful clean? Okay, why am I having such difficulty with this? So clean wants construction materials. Also, they want some lumber. We're going to get to that in a minute, though. So with all this, okay, so now we got even more lines to have to work out. Okay, so the lumber delivery here. Yeah, that's not quite. It's no longer. That's incorrect. So we need to go from. If we're going to do lumber delivery, we're going to have to come all the way from over here. Which so we're going to have to go from there to here. No problem. And that's no longer. This is going to be Colleen lumber delivery. Okay. And then, but we have to now take our. So that. Oh. Okay. And we still need a line to go from here to here. And that's going to be machine company supplies. All right. And I don't know if we've used this color yet. Probably. So this is going to be Aurora Steel Supply delivery. Okay. This is getting quite intricate here. Quite intricate. And then once we have machines, we're going to have to go and drop them off here, but that's fine. I still have to get the logs from here to here and here to there. Okay. So we have a new line that we're going to go from, not there. We're going to go from, from there to here. Okay. And I mean that's also wood, but let's do a dark brown so we can see the difference. And this one is going to be Aurora Logging delivery, right? So that's Aurora log delivery. And you know what? Because all that's doing, okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to bulldoze that because now it's in the wrong spot. So we no longer need it there. What we do is we need it over here now, right? Because it's just going down the street here. All right, let's see. I got to keep it. Got to keep it close. Listen, I'm just going to do it. Just do it there. Just do it. And then, so basically what we're doing is on our line manager, so that's the Aurora, logging delivery. But where did it go? So the Aurora Logging delivery, we're going to go from here to there. And yeah. Okay, but this is no longer, this is the Aurora. That's Aurora Logging. That's clean lumber. That's Aurora Logging. Okay. Aurora Logging. So if we see that, we're going from there to there. We also have, I'm going to make another road. I'm going to make another road here. Streets. Fine. Oops. I need this. Okay, we don't have enough money yet. We'll just wait a minute. Truck. That's a bus stop. Damn it. Well, I don't want a bus stop there. Yeah. Why didn't you tell me it was a bus stop? It's a truck station. Yeah. So why didn't it tell me, huh? So these are all truck stops. That's good. That's what we need. All right, and I need to build another one now. Here. Okay, well, I've got to build another new line. We got to go from here to here again. And well, that says Hartford transfer. But we're not going to call it that. This is going to be, well, I don't know where Hartford lumber delivery, logging. Let's just call it that. So we got logs going there. All right. But now the last thing is we're not going to have any machines made until we deliver machines. So let's figure out where they want them. That's not that one. They want... let's see. Okay, so they want machines over here. So if we just put one building, if we put one okay, so then we got two machine delivery spots there. So if we build a new line, let's change this back. There we go. So for the new line, if we take from here, and then we go from there to there. Well, that's going to deliver the machines. I mean, it will, but that will also, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that will also make it so that it's also going to make it so that the machines are actually produced, because it has to have demand in order to produce it. Right. Now, so this is going to be Aurora machine delivery. Now what? Well, we're going to have to, I think we're going to have to let it run a little bit here so that we can make some money in order to buy those vehicles. I also have, oh, you know what? I still need, before I go, I still need to make my new line from Aurora here, from the bus depot, or depot. So we're going to go from the Aurora to Killeen. That way I don't feel guilty about using this location. No, we already used that one. That's a purple one. Let's see. Do we got purple already? Wow. I think I'd have more colors here. I seem to be using the blues a lot. Okay, whatever. And this is going to be Aurora Killeen bus line. And we got Killeen Bus Depot there. So I think we can get, we got our lines created. And $20, 24 grand. We only got 98 in there. So, I mean, we're just going to have to, we're going to run it up a little bit. I got just regular going here. So in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and take care of the vehicles, and hopefully we can get some production going. So we spent this whole episode here just pretty much trying to figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to accomplish this quite complex situation here, where we want to deliver machines. Well, that's not an easy thing, as you saw. But now that we've got our lines and everything in, all we need is some money. Looks like we may end up going broke here, but I'm not sure why we'd be going broke, because we didn't actually, we bought some stations, big deal. We have some maintenance fees for those stations, but other than that, we shouldn't be losing that much money. But we'll let it run for a little while, and then when we come back, we'll go ahead and purchase the massive fleet of vehicles that we need to accomplish this task. So guys, thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and then after you do that, when I do the next one, you'll know about it. So we'll see you in the next one.